got 0 friends.
Yo, what's happening, Fire Team? So today I'll be giving you all a guide here on the SP battle for Jogo. Right, this here was the first team that I used, and I understand that some of you are still like struggling to get SUKUNA, so I decided to make a guide without SUKUNA. Right, but first let me show you all the buffs here that I give for the for Gojo, the special rules. Right, you all could set this to however you all want. Right, once you get in the S rank, so you could get all the rewards and the title. Right, for where it is the damage cut effect here. Right, once you defeat the mobs, which is the flies, the damage cut on Jogo will disappear and you will be able to do full damage on Jogo. This is the team here. If you don't have Geto and you have Blue Momo, you put Blue Momo in his place, and at the back, and as backup you could put Gakuganji if you have him. Right, Pride on Gojo, and basically what you're going to be doing here is just buffing and debuffing, and Jogo and Gojo should be able to one-shot the first health bar on Jogo. Right, you want to do that before 10 turns, because when the 10th turn reach, going on to the 11th, his domain will go away. You want to keep him in his domain, because when you clear the first health bar and he's not in his domain, he gets a refill on his ultimate, and he gains a damage dealt decrease buff like 335% or something like that, and you wouldn't be able to do any damage thing. So keeping him in his domain going into the second phase is the best thing to do. And on the second phase you want to use Mahito's ultimate to override his domain, and after that it's fair game. You will still have the buff from Pride. You do some debuffs with Geto or Gakuganji, you buff with Momo, and I basically a day. Jogo is going to die. Right, you might have to finish him off with Mahito, but you'll be able to clear this SP battle without SUKUNA. If you all still having trouble beating this stage, you all can like suggest or give me a team in the comments, and I'll try and make a guide using that team. Alright guys, enjoy the video.
We could be legend. I have nothing to lose. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Wake up. I know what's real. Escape reality. Hardwired. pitch. We used to look up at the sky and wonder at our place in the stars. This is the world you've made yourself. Now you have to live in it. The end is in our sights. The future is already here. No matter how hard we tried, we are doomed. Say your goodbyes. Brace yourself. I can see the end inside. 3, 2, 1. Hardwired. Disconnect.